G'day guys, what's cracking? This is the NEEWER R18 7-inch round panel light with desktop boom arm. They probably could have come up with a snappier name, but thanks NEEWER for sending this to me to review, because this will solve a ton of problems I have in the studio when it comes to product shots or thumbnail shots or close-up videos that I tend to do on this channel. So the idea is that it sticks to the side of your desk with this clamp facing up. Has a nice padded top to protect your screw from drilling into your bench, and then it has a nice rubber top. I imagine over time that may wear and tear and slide off. That's what they tend to usually do, but until that happens, if you just treat it with a bit of respect and don't ram it around once it's on here, you should be all fine. Okay, that's attached to the side of the desk. Moving on. That's a pole. And here is the light. Now we take our pole, we screw it onto the desk clamp. Then we apply our light to the top. And there's simply a lever there that holds it nice and sturdy in. I like it. First impressions, it has a block here, so the furthest you can go down is here. Got a block both ways on this angle, so it's got a block there, and then if I spin it round, it's got a block there. That is a little bit frustrating because sometimes you just want to get out here, right? I don't see understand the limitation, except, you know what it would be, the weight of here will put too much stress on this bracket and cause it to fray really quickly. But I can get low like this, and the control panel is tucked away in here. And then the power cord, and I'm Australian, so I've got my Australian power cord, pretty happy with that. The power plugs in to the back here, and we're ready to go. Oh, look at this. So I can turn it on and off with a simple touch like this, and I can go through the warmth to cool light. So we've got warm, mid-warm, normal, mid-cold, cold, back to warm. That's on mode. I can change the brightness, so I can go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 modes of brightness. Oh, wonderful. And finally is the timer button that if you press it once, it glows white, and that means the unit will turn off automatically in 60 minutes. And you press it again, it goes to blue, and that means the unit will turn off automatically in 30 minutes, and you press it again and it de-illuminates or illuminates. That doesn't make sense. It turns off, and that turns the timer off, and then you get to choose when you turn it off, which I would suggest you just turn it off once you've used it, just like that. When you're maneuvering this, make sure you unclasp the grip to move it like this, because if you don't, you'll put too much stress on this entire arm and the clamp, and you risk damaging it permanently. It's quite easy to do though. It's locked in firmly, so it's going to move, but it's also like you could force the issue, so just be careful not to. The light spins all the way this way and then all the way that way, giving you any sort of angle that you want, which I think is really ideal. It can be as high, if I go full height, 39 inches or 1 meter from the base to the middle of the light. Now it also comes with a remote control, and so you activate the remote control by pulling out this bit of plastic, and that's gone. Let's see if we can turn the light on. Oh, look at this. I can then make it cooler, or I can make it warmer with these buttons on the side. I can make it brighter, or I can make it dimmer. And that's not too bad, is it? That's like the interrogation thing. If I kill this light, if I kill this light, just gives a sick effect. If I take this off, you want to mess with me? Let's rumble. Oh, don't do that, Ralph. Don't do that. And then you have a timer button like you have on there that I explained before, and you also have a light delay button that if I press this, it should dim the light to 30% and then turns it off in 30 minutes. There's an instruction manual that you can buy online, but honestly after watching this video you seriously won't need it. But we now need to see if it's actually good for what we want it for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the brightness up, I'm going to push this down, and we're going to go to just here, right? I'm going to turn it in a little bit, and I have this product that I would like to photograph, and we're going to see how this goes. So I can photograph here, but here's the challenge. It creates a shadow but only a little one. And I can actually control that fairly well because all of this light, this is all diffused really nicely and evenly. And if I increase that, you can't see that there's like they've got a thick enough diffuser on there to work effectively. And I can then take a shot of this. Let's say I want to go up like nice and close and pop that off. That's pretty good. And then even if I'm going over the top, let me just... Oh, they've done it well. They've created enough light, I reckon, that your camera or your phone, in my case I'm going to use my phone, doesn't really cast a huge shadow over what you're trying to shoot. So that is great news, and I can recommend this product to you. If you have any questions that I can answer, put it in the link below. But this I'm going to use all the time now to do those thumbnail shots and the product photography opportunities that I have by attaching it to the side of my desk, and it can extend all the way out. Yeah, the limitation is this, that it only goes to there. I wish it would come all the way out here, but I can still work with that. It just means I've got to clean off part of my desk. Maybe I'll put it here actually and be able to shoot this way. Anyway, the challenges of gear, but I do like the fact that this turns all the way around and goes like this as well. You might want to use it as like a highlight or a rim light even. So you could use it as extra lighting in your studio. Obviously you're going to put this off frame and the light off frame, but you might even choose to have the light there. Whew. The ByLite R18 from NEEWER. Get into it, guys. There'll be links in the description below. And if you want a free seascape photography tutorial resource, there's one down below that you can help yourself to. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. After you like, subscribe. Is it necessary to say that anymore? Like in this day and age? Is it? You tell me. Bye. And knowing that it can... Oh, wow. I got the flu, hey. Had it for about a week. Oh, killing me.